Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Carlos here with Backyard Dieselz. There's something I wanted to share with you guys on, I guess, first-time diesel buyers, or those people that don't know a lot about diesels, or not just particularly in diesels, but any other vehicle. This is one of my new customers. Actually, he was recommended by another customer. But anyways, this customer hasn't owned this truck maybe a month and a half, maybe two tops. Well, you know, he was excited. He got a nice, good truck, running good at the time, and he just wanted a diesel truck. First time ever buying one. Just wanted to show you guys, for those guys, what to look for first time looking for those vehicles. This truck is, man, it's completely shot. You know, the customer, I think it had I forgot the dash, but it's 120, somewhere near 120,000 miles, and you know, for diesel, that's not even breaking them in yet. But also pay close attention to your idle times. This truck has over 6,000, close to 7,000 idle hours. You know, the rule is, say for in 1 hour, if I could remember right, it's I think 25 to 30 miles per hour. So in a sense, this truck has, what is that, say 25 times 7,000, maybe 175,000 on top of what it has. So it's close to over 350,000. That's just a rough estimate. I've never been good at math. But anyways, let me just show you what this, something so simple that these dealers or whoever's selling it, just to get rid of it, what they do to fix these trucks. Well, anyways, I got half of the truck torn apart. This is a 2009 Ford F350, and well, anyways, I found the problem. It was one lifter, and this is just roughly, I'm not done yet, I'm just pretty much gonna rebuild this whole engine. I scoped the cams, seem to be good on this side anyways. But anyways, one of these lifters was messed up, so what they tried to do, I took out the head off already. And those for asking, you do not have to remove the cab to take your heads off. It's a lot of work. It's nothing that can't be done. Even if you're first timers, every nut that you pull off or bolt, take some pictures and set them in line, put them in order, which I didn't do that. But that's what I'm gonna do with this one here, is replace new heads, get them machined, recut. And that's just some of the parts up there. There's some more down there, and so that's just some of the work that takes to take out the heads. You have to remove your heads to take off the lifter. But anyways, it's a nice truck. You know, the dealers, they put nice wheels, make them look good. So now this guy, he's looking into the repairs, you know, probably in parts, maybe three grand, somewhere in there. Or, I mean, I can't warranty without me just changing with the one lifter. And judging by, this truck has had very, very poor maintenance on it. You can tell by the oil was kind of clunky, even though he just changed the oil. That doesn't do any good. This probably needs like 10 oil changes for it to be decent shape. Look for your degas bottle. Look for, I guess, what could you say that someone's been in here to repair? Look for things. You probably need to get a flashlight and look for certain things that somebody tried to fix this truck, but I guess they couldn't, or for whatever reason they probably just tempered it just to get rid of it. Well, I found some aftermarket parts on the lifter that was damaged, where they just changed out the rocker arms. I wish I could show you guys those parts, but I already threw them away. Have new parts coming in. I guess one of the key things, you guys, for those first time buyers, look for signs, maybe bolts. Like for example, on this one, there were some bolts that were stripped. So I could tell somebody was trying to get through the heads, but you have to remove the exhaust back there, so I had to cut those back there, and believe me, it was very difficult to do. Cut those, remove the studs. Somebody really tried to fix this very hard, and I guess couldn't. I found on the rocker, the little needle valve, or on the, it had like a little adapter for it. Man, I wish I should have shown you guys. Just stuff that people do. But this one, he got it from a dealer. He has a few mechanics back there. I don't know what they do, but he's really mad. Had multiple oil leaks, cooling. I mean, you name it. It had all kinds of stuff where they tried to separate, fix it, and just put a temp on it to get rid of it. So here we are, 2 months. He's 20-something grand into this truck plus labor, parts. He's looking at another, just estimate in parts, maybe 3,000, somewhere in there. Luckily the cam wasn't messed up on the lifter side. But in order for me to warranty this job, you know, I give them same thing as parts, Ford, which would be 3 years on some, 2 on some, and 1 labor in general. Let me show you. Look for, see this crap? There's silicone in there, so that's been removed and put back in, and didn't replace the seals on the, that goes to the EGR. Let me see. Some more stuff down here. Look on the harness. See, all this harness has been pulled out. Sometimes you have to get real deep to look at it. Let me show you some studs. Here are some studs that have been removed and kind of stripped out. Didn't know the metric. This is 10 millimeters, so that's for the exhaust. And I don't have, these are the ones that they couldn't remove, and that has to come out. So they pretty much got to the heads, stopped, they knew they couldn't fix it, and started building back up with a temporary repair. So fixing to do that side right there, remove that head, replace lifters, push rods and all that forth. So yeah, just be careful, you guys. I mean, even if you don't know a lot about diesel trucks, gas cars, or whatever, ask the dealer if you could take it to maybe one of your buddies. Check it out. Look for silicone, look for ball joints been replaced, because these dealers, they go with the cheapest crap, everything. I found a glow plug I pulled out, one of those auto zones, those, what are they, 10 bucks or something. So look for missing screws. Just look for something that's not out of the ordinary. But this engine, at the time he got, he said it was shiny. Dealers love to do that. They go pressure wash it, put a little nice coat of armor on, makes it look like it's never been worked on before. But anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, or something, need some help on something, leave me a comment. I'll reply as soon as I can, and so forth. But anyways, good luck first time car buyers, truck buyers, whatever. So all right, see you guys later.